Hey guys, so today I am testing out for the first time the Essence #InstaPerfect foundation. Thank you so much to Cosmetics SA for sending me a little goodie bag full of things. So right now, obviously, as everyone is well aware, testers are a very dangerous thing to have in the shops in terms of hygiene and keeping them sanitary. I mean, we've always discussed that, you see people applying their lip products straight onto their lips and you're just like, why are you doing that? Don't do that. You do not want to be touching testers and then putting it back, and you don't know who's actually been touching it. So what's happening at Dis-Chem is that you're able to take home a little tester to test the foundation, to test the shade, test if you like it, and you can take it home and that's your little tester. I think this is a great option because at this point we're basically buying blind. Obviously if you're used to buying online and stuff like that, it is always a little bit of a ball game to kind of figure out what shade you are and if it's going to be right, etc. So today I'm going to try it out for the first time. I've never actually tried it out. Let's see what I think. Okay, so this is a little light layer. I would call this a light layer of foundation. Nothing too much. I'm actually using a sponge that you can get at Dis-Chem as well. So it hasn't covered all of my breakouts and dark spots and all that. But as for the shade match, it's pretty perfect if I say so myself. Like, I'm pretty impressed. And I forgot to mention that I'm using the shade 20 Very Vanilla. So as it's kind of settling down on my skin, it is turning a little bit matte. So it's not a dewy finish, but it doesn't look like a completely matte finish either. And I just want to see if I add a layer or two extra to build up the coverage, how that will sit on the skin, how that will look. So let's see that. I wouldn't call it the fullest coverage foundation ever. I can still see some of my breakouts and stuff that I'll go ahead and conceal if I would like to. But other than that, I'm pretty impressed so far with how it looks. It's nothing too heavy, like it doesn't feel heavy on the face, which I hate. It's kind of sitting a little bit on the top surface of my skin, which I would like for it to look a little bit more skin-like. But that could be because I just need to blend it maybe a little bit more. But yeah, that's my only notes so far. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, do the rest of my makeup, spend some time in it, and then we'll come back and check up on you guys, show you what it looks like, see how long lasting it is, etc, etc. Okay guys, so it's been a little bit of a while. Done this full face of makeup, kind of done a little bit of stuff throughout the day just to see how long it would last and all of that jazz. Final thoughts is I do actually really like the foundation. I just wish sunk into the skin a little bit better. Like on my forehead it is just, you kind of see it a little bit more than I would like. But I'm actually really impressed with like the finish and the coverage. Obviously I have full face of makeup on. And the only places that I powdered was under my eyes and a little bit around my nose because I wear glasses. So if I don't powder, it's just a mess no matter what kind of foundation or concealer I use. It still stayed quite dewy. However, like I mentioned, the separation on my forehead is there a little bit. So that's the only kind of notes or like kind of cons that I would have. Let me know if you have tried this foundation, and if not, remember you can go get a little tester from Dis-Chem, try out the InstaPerfect foundation, see what shade will suit you best. I'm actually really impressed with this foundation. I really like the finish of it and how it feels on the skin. It's not too sticky or anything like that. The only kind of con I have is the separation on my forehead. If you guys want to see how I created this eyeshadow look, take a look at my stories or my highlights or just further down my feed and you shall see my eyeshadow look. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.